Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Inside leg kick. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice execution on the team. An elbow!
Now he's back up.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body.
He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Krylov gets caught by that straight hand.
Those are big strikes.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, big elbow.
Prochazka's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. 90 seconds to go now. It's a pretty good jab.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Caught the kick.
Let's go. Let's open.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Whoa.
He's hurting the bad man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork.
Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC.
He's hurt.
You really rocked him. Let's look to finish now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor listens.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round is underway here, and a pretty underappreciated overall career for Nikita Krylov, coming up on 30 mixed martial arts wins. Made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 164 in 2013. Outstanding mix of finishes, knockouts, and submissions, and he just felt like this matchup was very favorable in all disciplines, so we'll see how he chooses to attack here tonight. Krylov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Prochazka's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, clean hook there. Prochazka's going back to the southpaw stance now.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
All right, so oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Huge left hand.
Oh, right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood again.
That was beautiful. Oh, right hand.
Krylov's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's doing a nice job. Prochazka's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night tonight.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than... Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Swing, and there's the miss by Prochazka. Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee. There's the kick, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, good job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just... That'll do it! Prochazka has done it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Dominic Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. Historically, one of the best defensive fighters in the game. His footwork is very difficult to pin down. A lot of elite-level fighters have tried to prepare for this challenge and failed. We'll see how Dominic Cruz approaches this one tonight. Opens up with a front kick. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But, man, that dude has a fantastic jab. Oh, he hurt him.
This could be it. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
26 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Cruz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Yan gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Yan. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Yan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Back to the feet. He's cut on his nose. Manageable for a while. Maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big right hand. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that. Oh, huge right hand! Big knee there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Going to the bottom. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Quite fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pineda versus Anderson Silva. Let us see who has the upper hand.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and the head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pineda. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight. A guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary Brazilian fighters. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, that kick is good by Pineda. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Keep your hands up.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the chocolate choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving.
That one appeared to stun him. Big left hand there inside. Oh, huge left.
Look at that. Now he's back up.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water.
Oh! Another knockdown! All right, late in the round here, and there's that patented upright stance out of Alex Pineda. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type stance. This is a guy that is fighting in a hybrid stance for MMA. He's fighting like he did in kickboxing. He's found a lot of success with it, and he generates a ton of power, even though he doesn't seem to have the ability to sit down on his strikes.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Pretty strong jab there by Pineda. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, starting to take an effect.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Silva. Back to the feet. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. And that one good. Alex Pineda with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, man.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills.
Oh, right knee to the head. Oliveira's eye starting to swell now. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
That leg kick hurt.
And now he lands a combination. How good is this action about a minute in? Oliveira's on. Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be... That was crazy!
Oliveira's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this. Oh! He's gonna do it! Justin Gaethje!
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's gonna take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished.
Hands up. Keep your hands up. Nice pop.
Straight right is there. Rakhmonov gets caught by another straight. Oh, Father Ray like that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up.
Big body kick.
Protect your face.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, yeah.
Block that punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Control the pace. Feet first.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Lands with the lead right. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Found the target there with a straight right counter. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Rakhmonov. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, that the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage. Punch over the top.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing when you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Useful hook there.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
And he switches to southpaw. So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Wonder Boy looks big. He looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Thompson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 1 minute.
Come on, 60 seconds. 60 seconds left.
That's a little welt there started to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Thompson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax.
He blocked that punch.
20 seconds left. Slips the punch nicely there. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Lots ahead in this round. Lots ahead.
That's good defense to block that punch.
Come on, gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
It's a
guy.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Punches.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Show me something. Show me something. Let's go.
Back and forth we go. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the baiting of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down to the last punch to end this fight.
Well, DC kind of just, flying knee right Good work blocking the knee. Thompson's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he lands again, just...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Right on the button.
Defensive savant, he blocked that punch.
Push kick there to the body.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice punch to the head.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Holloway's eye starting to swell now. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is throwing, it seems like he's just touching early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh!
Look at that.
Back to the feet. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Holloway's eye is almost swollen shut. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, body shot.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Useful strike there. The hook is cold.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Nurmagomedov.
Battle up.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Hey, take your face. Take your face. Hands up.
You ready? You ready?
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won it.
He was really disappointed with... Oh, he's hurt bad. One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh my goodness! Heard him again.
Back to his feet. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, big left hand there. So 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here. DC, it's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh! That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex... a big right hand early. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Pereira going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Fast leg kick lands.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Straight to the body by Prochazka.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Right on the button. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Unable to connect with the right. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pereira's eye is closing up. Back to the feet now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Krylov. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important... I mean, geez Louise. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a huge block there. Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Prochazka's now dealing with a cheek cut. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Prochazka's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Straight punch lands.
Huge elbow there.
Hurt him bad.
Oh, huge elbow. And now a low.
Hurt him again. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Prochazka. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Pineda's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's... All right, well, defense wins championships.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round on the way. Pineda's kick is blocked. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Pineda's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
Beautiful jab lands. Body kick lands.
Forward, forward, forward.
And he blocked the punch there. Big left hand.
Oh, he got a blizzard too.
Well, this is absolutely... Pineda's overhand punch to the head. Oh, huge kick to the body. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
You rocked him, you hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights.
Prochazka's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
While the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reaction. Oh, my God!
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Prochazka's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Prochazka's cut above the eye.
Heavy on that cut. Let's go.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Back and forth we go. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Hands up, man. Keep your hands up. Keep those confident.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel. I mean, he hasn't thrown one leg kick this whole time.
Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't want to take too many more.
I mean, even us, we're grimacing like, how many more can this guy take? He cannot continue to take these body shots. It looks as though we're getting very close to a body shot finish.
Seconds to go in the round.
Nice block.
some really significant... Gets back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 1 minute to go in round 2. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be the end.
It's work.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Pineda's eye is in real trouble. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great efforts by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Block that punch. That hook was bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look... Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh my goodness.
Nice jab by Prochazka.
Let's open up that cup more now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round.
Body shot. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, you know, Logan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded terrible.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skill. Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.